Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at a Band-Maid clip that comes from the Buckhead Theater May 20, no actually it was May 19, right? I had to look up the set list for this, of 2023. Now actually we're not going to look at a concert clip of a song, we're going to look at something that goes by different names. I think this might count as an homogeny time. Perhaps, but I'm honestly not sure, and I'm looking for some confirmation from fans that might have actually seen them on this tour. And so if you were there, please let me know what this is all about. This is some type of a skit going on that's non-musical and involves the entire band, I believe, for 8.5 minutes. This clip has got the name No Banana, No Gorilla. Okay, so I'm not sure what that's about. Really, this is just something that's happening on a stage in modern times that I'm trying to understand. And it could very well just be a cultural thing that they brought from Japan, because this is happening in the United States. The Buckhead Theater is actually in Atlanta. So I'm looking at the set list, and I don't see anything there in terms of what might describe what's going on here. So I don't know if it's before the show. Maybe it is. Maybe it will become evident as we move along here. I looked at a clip of them playing the Paradise Theater in Boston in 2022 and noticed from a fan cam, maybe it was the venue cam, that Miku was out there for a while up front, kind of revving up the crowd in what I think was, in fact, an example of homogeny, where she casts a spell on the audience to help their enjoyment of the show, something like that. So is that what this is? Maybe you all can tell me. But that happened right at the top of the show. So I'm going to guess that's when this is happening, but I really don't know again. So if you can provide info, I would really appreciate it, just as a good learning experience for what's going on here. All right. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, just know I've got a bunch of Band-Maid content in here, along with other modern bands. So if that interests you, please subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So here we see Konami enjoying a snack and a beverage. And there's Psyche.
How are you doing, guys?
Crowd confirms they're good.
How are you doing, Atlanta?
Atlanta's doing good. Thank you.
Are you having fun?
Crowd confirms fun.
Are you sure?
Crowd is certain they're having fun.
Are you sure?
She doesn't believe them. Scream it louder.
Thank you so much.
And look at that pedal board. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Konami, please come here,
Konami's word of the day.
I did not catch that.
We are doing Saichan and Mincho's question time during this our US tour. So, is there anyone who is here for our OQT for the first time?
First concert, anyone?
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I spot Miku.
Second time. Thank you. Third time. Thank you. Raise your hand. So well.
Hi. Hi.
Wait. If you think you came to our QZ the most often?
Most times. Raise your hand. Most time. 我こそは
If you've been to see them the most.
appeal time. Appeal time.
This is their 10th anniversary tour, by the way. I should have mentioned that.
Can I ask how many times came to our QZ?
7?
え
42.
42? 42? 42?
That's pretty good. 42? He thinks you're a hit.
We know your face.
And there's the rest of the band.
San-chan,
Aha.
do you have a question, Master and Princess?
ああそうだな
Okay, before we get into it, we've got Akane here with a banana. So there we go. Remember, the video is called No Banana Gorilla. And then next to her is Misa, the bassist. And then Miku is the one taking shots on the phone and now sitting down in full regalia. All right.
見るよなんだろうどうしようクエスチョン
So it must be the top of the show. Selfie time.
Banana.
My name is Banana. Nice to meet you. Okay. Question. Can anyone speak louder? Raise your hand. Speak louder? Okay. Question. Question, okay? E. Okay?
So this is straight up theater, as far as I'm concerned. I noticed the gear folk putting things together behind them. I mean, obviously the final touches. My guess is that they launch right into their set seconds after this ends. I don't know if there's a quick break or not, but that's the guess. All right, so can anybody confirm what's going on here? Is this the normal thing they do? They come out? Because you don't often see that when you go to a concert. Usually the band doesn't come out first and go through something like this. It does seem to be a way to maybe elevate the enjoyment of the show, as was supposed to be the reason for homogeny, I think it is. Okay, let's continue.
大丈夫やだやめとこうか
かわいそうだよ。
じゃあ question okay? How do you think about us?
Very passionate.
Wow
激動。
激動ねThank you もう
超
question
絶
okay?
的だよ。
How do you think about our music?
There you go.
High energy.
High energy? Thank you.
みんな昨日なんかフェスの人とか携帯掲げてるのはエネルギーがすごいから充電してるんだと思うって言ってた。
あ、そうなの
エネルギーチャージ。
エネルギーチャージ
iPhone?
Next. Thank you.
Thank you for.
Next people.
So, okay, so is that a shirt? I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like it's got Poe on it, and it looks just like it's supposed to be part of the table of the periodic table of elements, right? So, and Po is how she ends most of her sentences for whatever reason. There is a reason. I tend to forget it, but
行く ?OK? ページ OK? あお、日本語できるの少しあ、no, no, yeah. じゃあ、How do you think about us?
Undescribable.
Amazing? Thank you.
so is that everybody's sharing a banana now? Is that
Life saving.
Life? わ、助けてくれると。ああ Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
So it is a little tricky to understand what's going on, except just via watching what they're doing and how they interact with the audience. And I'm sure that plenty of people in the audience have the same feeling about what's going on here. Not entirely certain, but game anyway, on board with whatever it is. And most singers, most bands, they don't tend to eat just before a performance, because you never, you're up on a high note or something and oh, here comes a belch or whatever, and you don't want that. So notice Psyche is not partaking in as much of the goodies here as the rest of the band. So that's probably why. All right, we got about a minute and a half left here.
To drink alcohol.
Uh-oh.
ミさんもお酒を飲んだの
美味しいですか
ないや She is a liar. Misa is cute. Yeah! つまみにした。つまみにした。つまみってなんて言うんだろうな。美味しいか？デリシャス。
Well, she's got her guitar on. Connie's on the drums. I guess they launch right into it, right?
Are you ready? Okay, next section.
Okay, well. So it was really interesting, but yeah, I think even the crowd was a little bit at a loss about some of what was going on up there. So anybody who's an expert at this, a Band-Maid fan who has been to the shows and has maybe read up on this and has some knowledge about it, could you explain to me some of the things that went on there that maybe were not self-evident, which actually describes quite a bit of it? It did seem to be a very deliberate method of connecting with the audience just before the show. So whether or not it counts as homogeny or not, I'd be interested in that, although it kind of looks like it probably does count as it. But just any kind of light you can shed on that would be really interesting, because I am not used to seeing that. You know, if I go to a show and a band starts like that, I'm going to be surprised. Because I'm trying to think through every concert I've ever seen in my life. I'm not sure I can think of any that start that way. Usually it starts with a song. So would be very curious about your experiences with that. If you were at this show, maybe you could tell us specifically what some of that was. Or on that tour, perhaps, because maybe it was a similar thing every night. It does seem to me to be a very effective way to get the crowd really going and ready to hear the show. All right, especially in a situation like this where it's kind of a theatrical group. I mean, we talk about the Gap, where the music doesn't sound like what you expect from what you're seeing, the artist looking like. And with Japanese bands, frequently you will see them costumed or somehow made into a character, I guess is the best way to put it. That is maybe separate from the music per se, but it's some kind of identity they have. You see that with Band-Maid. You see that with Love Bites, where they wear elegant white dresses, essentially. And that's not something you see in heavy metal. Those are the best examples I can come up with. Really a very interesting technique there, and one that maybe could catch on. Maybe if it's not just going to see a band and, here comes the band, if it's actually a complete experience somehow, maybe that could draw more people out. I don't know. I'm just saying. So yes, anything you can add to help me understand this experience, please do so below. And if you have other suggestions, you can leave those below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining me on this today, and I will catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.